What it do, YouTube? It's Smoke Man Joe in with some Madden 21 with a little bit of Raiders talk on the side. Please be sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Let's try to rack up some wins. And we're going to talk Raiders tonight, guys. So it's Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a pretty good day. Work day is over with for me. So let's try to rack up some wins, man. Don't look like they want to give me a game. Here we go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks in Cleveland, even though all the down years have
those Raiders
supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago.
We got Marcus Mariota today take a pay cut.
They are ready to do battle with
I'm finally glad we were able to get that down.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to get the receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10.
They'll run it here with Hunt.
Come on,
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right.
The receivers help spread the defense out, and they're able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On second and 1, Mayfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it's third and short.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They find some open field here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Nick Chubb hit 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019, 4th fastest in the NFL, and he flashed the big-time speed again there. Gets this to Green on his running back. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
What?
On the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines.
Man, boy, they trying to screw shit out of me,
man. A little late getting there, and it's third down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot, excellent coverage, didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
On third down, Mayfield. Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's fourth.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense.
If we can get our defense
downs, able to knock that one away on third down.
just decent, man, to get some fucking pass rush this year, we'll be all right.
And on their first drive, the offense
Defense been
staying
playing like
out
crap.
there. They're going to go for it on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Fourth and crap. Typical Raiders, man. Typical Raiders defense. Giving up big shit like that.
Now after the score, it's Parkey to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. No return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Throwing his car on third down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
Playing like shit, man. Let's go.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns 7, Raiders 0.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
There it is. Let's get the dude on.
And some room to roam now.
Let's get out here and make plays. Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. 48 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine, ran the 40 in 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that speed in evidence there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. Decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
On the right side.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Caught left side. It's back. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there is no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Well, man. All right.
On first and 10, Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
That's a gain of 7.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
What's good with it, homie? What it do, man? What's happening?
Throwing on first down is Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy
Oh,
over
yeah,
just a
man.
little
It's good.
underneath
No, man.
route,
It's
just
good.
trying to
It's
free
good,
up
man.
some
You doing
space.
right today, bro?
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. A
First down run there for Jacobs, but nothing doing as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Wilson made the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up
From midfield, here's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Seven yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 23-yard line.
2nd down and 3. Won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Carr to throw again. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Jalen Richard now on the return. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll go down right right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It was Jacob Phillips who was able to bring him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw with Carr. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Counter play with Jacobs. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
For it with Jacobs. And down inside the 15 he goes. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Into the red zone. It's Carr. Oh, looking for water, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And a return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards, the pickup there. Move the chains. Play fake. Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Throw left side to Higgins. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. The bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Mayfield on target to Landry for Brown's 1st down. They'll give it to Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Mayfield off the play fake. And that's going to be caught for the Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now parking for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Here's the score. Browns 14, Raiders 7. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Waller taking it in over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Raider 1st down.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Carr's throw going to be taken in by Witten. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas 1st. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Browns drive about to get started, and they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
Now Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mayfield now from the 50. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out.
And this is going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we're headed to OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
What's good, Joe? What it do, man?
So in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Hope all is well with you, Joe. You still in the chat, man. We in overtime.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. Good for 20 and a first down. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. All right, well, they didn't kick it on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal. And he is in for a score! And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.